forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
You're
I'm
finished!
also good with airborne
mine!
targets.
You're
Now!
finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Raging cascade
It's over!
flame! Let the marksman handle this. Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Try
It's
this!
like trying to keep up with a wall! Not on my watch!
Take this! I'm not done! Here I come! You're finished!
There!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Mega ray! What's
It's
that?
over!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Psych!
You're finished!
You're mine! Who wants to
You're
die
mine!
next?
It's over!
Dance in
Take
the
this!
wind! Reload!
You're finished!
Now,
Swallow blade!
this'll
Try
come in
this!
handy.
Infernal
Reload!
current!
Well, looky here.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Ugh.
No.
Hey. Hmm?
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you...
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded! Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Watch them!
You're
My
mine!
astral raging cascade! Spread! Ready! Reload! Air thrust! Arch field! Reload!
An astral launch?
That's my cue! I'm all stopped up!
Shut him down!
Arch field!
It's over!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Reload! Whoa!
Take this!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! Art expert coming through!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something like that.
Not in your dreams! Mega
Take
ray!
this! Slash!
Dance in the wind! Air
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
They're surrounding us!
Here I come!
Raging cascade! Fury! Burning
Inferno turret!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust! Light astral energy!
This one's gonna be tough!
Burning photon! Raging cascade!
No escape!
Spread! Dance in the wind!
Inferno turret! My turn! My turn! You're
I'll
finished!
be saving this one! Here it
I'm
goes!
not done!
Don't mind if I do!
Do it!
Sonic remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Flame!
Not today!
Reload!
Take
See how
this!
the marksman handles it!
Ah!
Get on in there with the others!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Do it!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
You're finished!
Photon flame! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Thank goodness we won!
Out of our way!
Go! I'm only getting started! Here's a healing
Take
arm!
this! You're finished! Try harder! Not
Here goes! What's happening?
If you can't fight, just hang back.
I didn't say any of that! I can fight!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
Here I
cascade!
come!
In here! Searing flame! I'll be saving this
Here,
one!
let me help.
Here goes! First aid! Oh, hey! One in his life! Air recover!
I owe you one. I'll take you
Here's
all
a
on!
healing arm!
Here, let me
Get
help.
ready!
You're mine!
First aid! I'll fix you
Ah!
up.
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Ah!
Now!
Take this!
Here's a
It's
healing
over.
arm. First aid!
Slash!
Photon flame! Raging cascade!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
In here!
Ah!
Get on in there with the others!
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Ah!
More with
Get
us!
through!
This is it! One left!
Here I
Dance in the
come!
wind! Burning!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Looks like it could be worth something. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You're finished!
Hell's Build!
You're finished!
Here's a healing arm!
Come and face me!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
Take
Take this!
Astral energy!
It's over!
Where would that came from?
Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
It's not today!
Field!
Take this!
Lightning! More
You're finished!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to
Here I
use.
come!
Well, Can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
I'm not done! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Take this!
One more!
Move it! Stop!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I
If
don't
it's in the
feel
sky,
so good.
it's mine.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
You're finished!
Get on in there with the others.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come! Burn!
Leave him out. This will come in handy.
It's over!
You got company.
My turn! I'm not... Here I come! My turn! Move
In
it!
here,
Thanks!
More for the stockpile.
Sonic!
Mega
Try
ray.
this!
Lightning.
Infernal
Dash.
I still got a ways to go! Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take this! You're mine! Try this! Infernal!
Where are you going? Not in your dreams. Mega ray! Lightning! In here, let me help. More for the stockpile.
Here I come! It's over!
More where that came from.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Now I can let loose! Take this! It's over! Now! Here I come!
Sleep now.
Infernal turret! No escape!
More where that came from. Here! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
That move!
You're finished! Here comes the big one!
Air thrust!
Take this! I'm not done! Try harder!
Raging cascade!
You're mine! Infernal turret!
Air thrust! Faster! Steering flame! Lightning strike!
Infernal turret! I'm not done!
I hope this medicine...
I'm ready!
You're mine!
Lightning! We're coming through! First aid!
Okay.
Dance in the wind!
Here I go.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Steering
Rising Wyvern! Here I kiss Tom! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Kick it!
Amazing.
You're finished!
Come on! I'll blow you to
More
smithereens!
Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Dance in the wind!
Sleep now. Here, let me help.
Let's get you all out of the way!
Here's a healing
Take
arm.
this!
It's weakened.
Crossblade!
This ends now! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
You're mine!
Take that!
You're finished!
I'm only raging cascade! Steering
Infernal None chance! Strike!
Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! My turn! Take this! Try this!
Raging
Infernal
cascade!
Torrent!
Where are you going?
It's over!
In here!
Here's a healing arm.
Now!
Jill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Light acid raging cascade! In here! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
They're
It's
not
gonna
playing
attack!
around! Right,
It's
watch
on!
out!
Burn in hell!
Too much to
Here I
handle!
come! You're finished!
Dance in the
Try
wind!
this!
Air
Infernal Distance!
Here, let me help!
Raging
Raging cascade!
No escape!
Spread! Dance in the wind! I'll fix you up! Recover!
Now I can let loose!
Here's a healing arm! Magic! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Now.
I'm all stocked up! Get on in there
Slash!
together!
Try
Lightning!
this!
Downfall!
Infernal Torrent!
Let's go!
You're mine!
Steering flame! Reload!
Slash!
Light acid
Try
raging!
this! Infernal Torrent!
I'm ready!
Strike!
Photon flash! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Strike!
Slash!
Does anyone else feel...
Infernal Torrent!
Doing well. You're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Strike!
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too.
Here I come!
First
Try
aid!
this! Infernal Torrent!
Dance in
It's
the
over.
wind! Go! Sleep now.
Here I come! This one's all mine! Here I come!
Recover!
Now!
Magic is the healing arm! First aid! More where that came from!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight!
I've taken too much damage! Seal! First aid! Mega Ray! Magic is in! In here!
Here I come! Infernal
Here's a
Torrent!
healing arm! I can't heal you forever!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! Try this!
Here, let me help.
Infernal Torrent!
First aid! Ready! Take it! Go! You're mine! Lightning! Downfall! Here goes!
I hope that's enough.
Bullseye!
Try
Dance in
this!
the wind!
Infernal Torrent!
Got it! Now's our chance! Get you all tucked away!
Here I come!
I'm out! Back into
Try
the
this!
fray!
Infernal
My
Torrent!
natural energy!
Strike!
Alright!
Swallow Blade!
Sleep now! Lightning!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. What's this thing?
All done. Come and eat.